Hi everyone, I hope you guys are keeping well. Today I'm gonna share with you a 10 minutes of abs workout. Yes, it's finally there. You've been asking me in many of my videos what type of abs workout would be good for me, and in this video I'm gonna share with you a 10 minutes of abs workout. Let's get into it.
Alright guys, we're gonna start this routine with reverse crunches that basically help you to activate the lower abdominal. Get into the position and let's start it. We're gonna follow this routine for 45 seconds and we have 10 exercises for the next 10 minutes. What we're trying to do here, we're trying to avoid bringing the foot back to the ground. You want to maintain the feet closer to your body and your knees closer to your body. And with pushing up towards the ceiling, you activate more the lower abdominal muscle. Keep doing what you're doing, slow and control. If you go slower, the better is the movement. Make sure that you're breathing through the exercise and controlling the movement. Don't bring back the foot too much towards the ground. That's great. Keep on doing. The next exercise is going to be oblique crunches, and as you can see, I basically rotate to the side and crunch up. This movement is activating your oblique muscle, which is on the side of your abdominal. It's a great exercise to basically narrow your waist and get that basically line of the side of your abs visible. What we're trying to do, we're trying to crunch up and rotate either side. The slower you're doing the movement, the better. Focus on the muscle that works. Breathe in and out and control the movement. And you want to lean back all the way back to the ground. You don't want to do it halfway. Keep on doing. That's brilliant. 3, 2, and relax. That's great. Alright guys, we're gonna move on to side plank, which is a great activator of your abs, but at the same time, it does activate your glute muscle. This combination of movement can done slowly and gradually. You try to basically hold at the top for a second and breathe in and out. Now, while you're doing that, as you can see, I open up my knees. That's optional. If you would like to activate your glutes, you can open up your knees and activate your glutes. You want to try this exercise for both sides. You have a choice to do this exercise 1 minute for each side. But I split it in this routine to give you a chance to try this exercise. You can hold it a little bit longer if you wish. Try to relax your neck and breathe in and out. That's great. Well done. We are going to move on to knee touch. In this exercise, you're raising your knees to the 90 degrees, and as you can see, I try to touch my knees and slowly come back. You can do this movement in a combination of bringing your hands all the way back to the ground, and that can be optional. If you find that difficult, you can basically just touch the knees and go back without bringing the hands all the way back to the ground. Make sure to focus on the muscle on the abdominal while you basically doing this movement, and it's slow and controlled going back. Now try to look at the ceiling and relax your neck. Breathe in and out and focus on the muscle group. That's great. Keep going. 3, 2, and relax. Well done. You're going to move on to the seated reverse crunches, which is a great exercise for your lower abdominal and your core. Get into the position and use your hands for the balance. Keep your feet together and try to bring the knees down to your chest. You're going to focus on the lower abdominal and try to maintain the same speed. Avoid checking your body quickly and looking down with your neck. Breathe in and out and try to maintain the same speed. Focus on the lower abdominal muscle and try to keep the same speed. Keep on breathing. Another 8 seconds. Well done. Keep on going. 3, 2, and relax. Well done. The next exercise is going to be mountain climber crossover, which is a great exercise for your oblique muscle. At the same time, you're engaging your core while you're doing this movement. Get into the position of the plank, high plank, and you're going to cross over each knees to the opposite elbow. As you can see, try to maintain my lower back in a neutral position and try to just activate my oblique and lower abs muscle. Go with your own speed, don't rush the movement, and try to challenge yourself on time. If you can't do this movement for 45 seconds, try it for 30 and slowly build it up to 45 seconds. If you try this movement slower, it will become more challenging. Try to focus on the muscle group that you feel. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Well done. Alright guys, we're gonna move on to the modified version of Deadbox, which basically you're using only the legs as the lever. You're gonna get into the position, hands under your lower back, and you're trying to basically bring down one leg in time. Now in this exercise, you're trying to engage your core and trying to push your lower back down to your arms. And with doing that, you're avoiding your lower back to come off the ground while you're doing this. One of the biggest mistakes that I see that people get a sore lower back after doing basically leg raises is that their lower back come off the ground, and that put too much strain on the lower back. You're going to try this movement slow and control, and you want to maintain the same speed towards and keep that pressure on the arms. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Well done. We are going to move on to toe touch, which is a great exercise for upper abs, and you're basically engaging your overall abdominal muscle. In this movement, you're going to lie on your back and bring the knees a little bit more towards your body and keep the legs almost straight. Try to keep this movement slow and controlled and avoid using your neck too much. Look at the ceiling and relax the neck. If you want to progress this movement, you can bring your arms, as you can see, back towards the ground. Slowly bring them back up. Breathe in and out, and try to minimize the movement in your leg. That helps you to be able to do this movement easier. You're going to go for another 10 seconds. Well done, keep going. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Well done. The next exercise that I'm going to show you is going to be kickbacks, which is a great exercise for your core, but at the same time, you're activating your glute muscle. Get into the kneeling position, and you're going to apply 5 kicks in each side. You're going to go for another 45 seconds, slow and controlled. Try to bend the knees and try to kick up rather than kicking back. Try to engage your core, and while you're doing this movement, you want to minimize the movements in your abdominal. If you wanted to progress this movement, you can go in a high plank position and try the same thing with minimizing the movement in your lower back, and try 5 kicks in each side. Try to bend the knees and you're trying to kick up. Breathe in and out and try to minimize the movement in your lower back. Another 5 seconds. That's great. Well done. You're going to finish this routine with 3D abs routine, which is you basically combine the normal crunches with the side touch. You're going to come up and go for a normal crunch, and then you're going to go for a side toe touch, which is activate your oblique and your abdominal muscle. I'm going to try this movement for 45 seconds. Go with your own speed and try to feel the muscle group that works. I'm going to divide them to 1 abdominal crunches and 2 side touches. Try to go with your own speed, focus on the muscle group that you feel, and keep on breathing. You have another 10 seconds. Keep on going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done.
Well done, guys. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you need more workout routine, please leave me a comment underneath of this video, and I will definitely prepare for you in a future time. Make sure to like this video and leave me comments. With doing that, there's a chances of more people see this video in YouTube. Make sure to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and see you guys in the following week. All the best.